Hey there guys, welcome to Treys Tutorials, where I show you guys the ins and outs of some of your favorite costumes and props. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Batman belt without destroying one of your favorite belts. But we are going to be making it out of a belt, though it won't, you can actually transfer it from belt to belt. So that's kind of exciting, so let's get on with the tutorial, since I really should stop talking and rambling on about random stuff. Let's go! Some pieces of cardboard. You can get this at Sam's Club if you ask for it. A knife and a pair of scissors. A sheet of thick EVA foam. Some markers. And a belt. So, one more quick note before we get started. I won't be showing you guys the complete finished product, but I will be showing you guys how to get to that point. So, yeah, so let's continue on while I show you guys how to make it. So what you're going to start out with is you're going to start out by measuring about 1/4 to 1/2 inch on a sheet of cardboard. And you're going to use that measurement to kind of measure out the rest of it until you get something similar to this. Now what you're going to want to do with this is you're going to want to cut it out, and this will be one of your packs for your Batman belts. And you'll glue it together and it'll make something like this. Now, I didn't have any Velcro, but you're going to want to put some about right there, and put some right there, and you'll just glue it on, and it'll be able to Velcro on there just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put something so then you can kind of loop your belt in through it. So then what you're going to do is you're going to cut out some sheets of a sheet of cardboard, just a little strip of it, about, I'd say about 1 inch longer than your pack, and then you'll fold it in, measure it, so then you have enough room where it will be as long as your pack, so then you can glue it. So glue one side, wait for a little bit, and then glue the other. So as you can see, I'm folding it in there like that. And be careful not to glue your fingers, because I did that multiple times and it's not fun. So glue that and then glue it down. Just like that. See, now you can hook it to your belt and you're able to switch it between belts, which I think is pretty handy dandy. Now, you can spray paint it, but I'm just not going to show you how to do that in my video, because I've actually already posted a video, which will be in the description and shown later on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make the buckle of the belt, and you're going to make a piece of foam kind of like this, with the curved, or with the slanted edges, and the edges don't have to be pretty, they just have to be slanted. So what you're going to do is you're going to have the knife and just slant it as you cut it. It's a bit of a process, but then what we're going to do is we're going to cut some cardboard to the size that we want it at the very top of the buckle, as you can see me doing. Don't do that. Yeah, that's dangerous. Yeah, that was kind of stupid of me to do. Yeah, cut it like that, not like how I showed. So now what we're going to do is we're going to glue it to the foam. So now that we have it all glued and stuff, we are going to put some cardboard. Oh, you can etch in some details just for fun. But now that we have that cardboard piece on there, we are going to put the cardboard pieces on the side of the buckle just to make it look kind of smoother and make it look a little bit more nice. So as you can see, what I did was I glued cardboard to the sides, and what I did was I'd glue it on and then cut it off the excess of the cardboard. So I think it turned out pretty nice. It'll look a lot better when it's spray painted too. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make the sides of the buckle, as you can see on Batman's belt in the Batman v Superman. So you're going to make sure it's the same width as the buckle, and then just make it kind of long and then kind of longer than it needs to be, as you can see once I finish it. Now, one thing that you don't have to do is make the bottom of it, because I actually end up just cutting off the bottom later, as you can see in just a few moments. So now what we're going to do is we're going to glue it to the buckle. Just glue it right on there, just like that. Hold it there for a couple of seconds. And then what I realized that I did not want the parts on there like that. So what I ended up doing was I just cut it off and then glued on the one of the marker caps. As you can see, I cut off the middle part right there. So then you glue it onto the buckle, and then again glue it onto the marker cap, like so. Yeah, don't glue your fingers. It hurts, especially with hot glue. It really hurts. It's not fun. You kind of remind me of Spider-Man webbing, though. Completely on a different tangent there. But I already told you guys how to do this stuff, so I'm just showing you again. So I'm just kind of rambling now. So now I'm going to show you guys something that I actually haven't talked about yet. In just a couple seconds. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are actually going to make the buckle a little bit more structurally sound. So we're going to really glue into things there, because they do not stay for anything. So really pile on the glue there. Just make sure that you leave the little clip things open on the marker caps, so then you can use them to put them onto your belt later on. So yeah, just really pile on the glue there. Make sure that it dries before you move the marker cap, because I had multiple instances where I accidentally moved it beforehand and I had to do it all over again. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut a strip of cardboard. Again, do not cut it towards your hand. That was just me being stupid. And we're going to cut that into 3 pieces and then glue them to the back of the buckle like so. Yeah, don't glue your fingers. It hurts. Now what this does, it just makes the buckle a little bit more structurally sound. So then it's not floppy or stuff like that, because cardboard is not the most hard and sturdy thing in the world. So we really just want to make sure that it doesn't fall apart. So we glue on that middle piece, and then we're going to glue on that side piece right there that I just glued on. Make sure to glue on the sides, and just make sure that it will not move. And then we're going to glue on another piece onto the other side. Now, what we're going to end up doing later is we're just going to paint in the inside of it, the color of the belt, or just plain black, matte black, because you know I do not like shiny black. Now here, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to color in the buckle before I realized that I am going to be painting it. Stop coloring it in! So now I'm going to show you how to put it onto your belt. Now again, you can actually switch these this from belt to belt. Now, as I said earlier, I wasn't going to be showing you guys the entire tutorial. I was just going to be showing you guys how to get to that point. Now, how to get to that point is you're going to make multiple more of those packs and then spray paint some more of those marker caps and then put them wherever you want on the belt. It's really simple. It doesn't take too much time, but it's a little tedious. So you're going to put all of your packs on and then put your buckle in the very middle, sliding it on with those clips on the marker. Right there. And there you go. You got your Batman belt. Ta-da! Okay. Okay, we can switch now. Yeah, that's cool. So there you guys go. That's how to make a Batman belt. You can see it right here. Now, as I said before, it's not the finished product because there's a lot more that needs to be put into it, like painting, which for that you guys can see right here. So, but with this tactic, instead of using silver spray paint, you'll want to use gold. And you will only want to use gold on the packs and this itself. Do not put it on the belt unless you are just going to use this for the belt. Yeah, so go check that out. I probably already took it off the screen. If not, it'll be right there. Or go check it out in the description below. The tutorial will be under tutorial. And yeah, so go check that out to see how to paint this. Like I said before, put Velcro on it for these things to actually be able to close. And yeah, so like this video and subscribe to my channel. And then comment down below what you guys would like to see me make next. I really enjoy this stuff, and I'm super happy, and I'm really happy that I actually hit 50 subscribers. I know for a lot of people that's a really small feat, but for me it just makes me really excited. It helps me, it just helps me to keep going with these, knowing that people are enjoying them enough to subscribe to my channel. And so thank you guys so much for watching these videos and subscribing to my channel. And yeah, so I will see you guys at the next tutorial, which at the end of this video I will have a trailer for. So stay tuned for that. Catch you guys later, and I'll see you at the next tutorial. Bye-bye. Hey there guys, what's up? So I know that I said that there'd be a trailer after this tutorial. But I'm finding that trailers aren't really fun for me. It's really some of them are kind of hard to make, and they're really just kind of a pain in the butt. it also kind of just confines me. It doesn't give me as much freedom to make the stuff that I really want. Like halfway through the week, I'll be like, oh man, I really don't want to make this anymore. So what I'm actually gonna end up doing now is just making tutorials. Because the trailer isn't a really important part. So what I'm gonna end up doing is just making tutorials, and then you guys will have to come back next time to see what I made. So next week is gonna kind of be a mystery. I know what it is. I'm deciding between a couple different things, but I think you guys are gonna like it. So come back next week to see what that is. So I'll catch you guys later. And also, do send what you guys would like to see me make, like this lightsaber. I made it a couple years ago, so there's not a tutorial coming out for it yet, but I will be making one this summer. Whether it be on that or a design that you guys would like me to do, or maybe just a random one that I come up with. But yeah, so thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next week for the next tutorial. So catch you guys later. Bye-bye.